Wink is going to be on the Ezreal. Much easier to survive against this kind of composition when you're on something with a mobility spell for himself. So the Cogmore, not the answer this time. And then the Rise from Rookie once more. I will say, Rise is pretty susceptible to these kind of compositions. If you're out of position, they can jump on him real quick.
Just that early range, that low range coming in from Rise, right? That making it so if we do get into team fights, that he is a very viable target for the side of IG to jump in on. IG do have a ton of scaling, though, with the Rise, with the Ezreal. Diana scales incredible.
Brooks just did the chickens and the red buff and is moving up towards his top side. Could potentially look for a play up top because Volibear is susceptible as the flash forward from Cog. That was beautiful. And now Lucas is in trouble as well. Might be able to get away with the dredge line onto the tower.
Find the burst to take them down. They still will be able to guarantee themselves a crab, but New might be in trouble. Does it flash?
Oh, this would be a huge kill for Shun early on in the game. Crescent Strike is on cooldown. Just punishing the mistakes coming out from the IG bottom lane, which, let's be honest, has been maybe their weakest lane across the course of the split so far. I don't know why I'm saying maybe. It has been their weakest lane across the course of the split. Like, we've got Naney top and Rookie mid. Of course that's their weakest lane. Naney getting all in on, just as I'm complimenting him. New gets the kick, but the Q's on cooldown. New, you've botched it, mate. And he goes down as Shun picks up the kill.
I mean, didn't New of OMG and IG. IG now, though, going to look to contest this red buff. Rookie also is prio. He can move over very quickly.
Oh, Aki's been caught. There's the Moonfall. The True Shot Barrage goes through as well. Aki, barely any HP to work with. His cold is ignited. It's ticking, but it doesn't finish the kill. IG will get themselves the red buff, but a little bit less than I think they were hoping for that play.
Not having the amount of burst damage as of yet that they would hope.
Oh,
Aki,
no.
I don't think you can look for this.
Aki.
And
Aki.
Rookie just instantly deleting him. Right now, IG doing a nice job of pushing OMG out of River. Lucas gonna finally engage, though.
The Moonfall on everyone once again, and IG started off great. Shun surviving, but goes down 1-for-1 on the back line. There is Abel popping up with the double cream. Jumps back into the play, flashes away from the hook. Getting chased down by Wink, who might just be able to clean these kills up. Isn't going to jump forward, though. It's a 2-for-2, all things considered.
Yeah, and right, we saw the punishment of the members that did engage deep on the opposite sides because they were jumping in multi-man cores.
IG have re-engaged, but they've died. It's not worked out. Abel just gets more kills. That's the unofficial quadra coming through for him as he turns it into the unofficial pentakill. Abel gets his pop-off game.
OMG, and then look for those extended fights. So I think this would potentially be a time where IG want to look to trade on the opposite side of the map.
Cold's in on the backside of this one. Shun onto Abel. Can he finish the kill? The damage just isn't there. True Shot Barrage through, and Shun finishes it in the end. Shut down onto the Diana. Wink is left alone on the backside, though. It's not the place to be. And New will chase him back out of the fray. IG grouping up. In goes Cream to try and threaten them, try and force them away, and they'll be able to do so. It's only able to go down on the side of OMG, and that should be the Drake.
And that fight was so crazy, right? We see for IG is that they're very aware of this after game one and how they played. Lucas going in.
Oh, Cream's on the back line. He's looking for Wink himself. 1v1 with the enemy. AD carry, but he perfect executions back onto Ricky. He got the shuriken. Surely he can follow it right to the back line. That was beautiful from Cream. And now the rest of OMG should be able to clean this fight up. Lucas trying to get away, but Abel won't let him out. That's a double for the Kaiser. As Wink at least gets one. It's 2 versus 2 right here. And somehow it's deadly even. Naney does go down in the end. Noob's being focused, though. And suddenly Cold finds himself almost alone in the fight. Noob gets the Sonic Wave. The stun comes in. Wink is so low on HP. Noob has a red buff. He's healing up. He can jump back in as Cold is just body blocking everything. The shield comes in. Noob closes the gap onto Wink, who doesn't quite have the damage, and OMG have done it!
And I don't know how that happened.
Survives, and now the rest of IG are in trouble because the numbers advantage for OMG means they get a pick onto the support.
And Abel is absolutely massive right now. I think before this came up, yep, 9-2-2 on the Kai'Sa, already having the Collector picked up. Ooh!
Oh my
Cold
god, another engage from Cold. And it's as easy as you like for OMG. But the answer now from IG, bit of damage. Cream incredibly low, and Rookie is popping off in the fight. So is Wink. They're trying to chase this one down. Rune Prison is going to be available in 1 second time, but he can't close the gap. Cream aware of the ult onto Lucas. He's not going to follow up for now. scam as Lucas goes forward. In goes Cold looking for the engage. Sonic Wave goes wide from Nu, and he actually can't close the gap right now, but it doesn't matter. True shot barrage across the team. Wink's in trouble as Aki's trying to close the gap. Naney only just arriving. He's late to the party, but in goes the bear. Realm Warp comes out from Rookie to get to the other side of the fight. Naney is alone, and it's a fight for OMG. They don't lose a single player, and they make it look easy as they wipe the floor with IG.
And this
Top side of the map, sorry, but Rookie, I don't know if you can win this trade. Nu gets a kick onto Wink. It's beautiful. Abel comes into the fray, and immediately IG are wiped off the face of the earth. It's too beautiful from Aki, from Nu, from Abel, from everyone on OMG. 24-10, and Rookie's like, hey, look, I'll get the inhib, guys. Don't worry about it. We'll trade it inhib Nexus. I'd call that even.
And Munch, who do we highlight when every player from OMG is having these pop-off moments? Who are these players where we can look at Nu and he's finding these, ward hops into kicks onto key members? When Cream, a Rookie popping off, when Abel having a standout game.